Alright, how's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys live coverage of the AFC Divisional Round game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. This game going to be a thriller. If it's anything like the game we saw 2 years ago, this will be absolutely insane. Actually, it was 3 years ago, wasn't it? It was 2 or 3 years ago, that insane Bills-Chiefs game. I mean, man. So we are ready to go. Patrick Mahomes playing his first ever road playoff game. And this one's going to be in Buffalo. Not an easy place to play by any stretch. So we'll see. Mahomes walking out side by side with Travis Kelce. And we'll see what happens. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun game. I guarantee it. I mean, we got the Chiefs. We got the Bills, the 3-2 seed matchup. And man, you can't ask for a better game than this. And I think it's pretty obvious who I'm going for tonight. I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah. We're going for the Bills tonight. Bills Mafia. Go win. Let's see. Robert saying, rooting for Buffalo since they beat the Steelers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, at the same time, I'm also rooting for Buffalo for another big reason. I'm tired of all the Taylor Swift nonsense that's been going around since the whole Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift thing. So, I've wanted Kansas City out for the longest time. So, at the same time, it just makes sense rooting for Buffalo this week. So, that's why I'm looking forward to seeing Buffalo try to pull off a win here. And we're getting ready to go. They are getting ready. They're sending us out here for Chiefs-Bills here momentarily. I know. Trust me. I mean, there's a number of times I've been watching games. I'm like, just get her off the damn screen. We're tired of it. We don't want it. I'm trying to watch a football game, not Taylor Swift with football in between. You know? So I don't want Taylor Swift to stay in it anymore because I don't want the Chiefs to move on as a result. Otherwise, I have nothing against the Chiefs. I have nothing against them, you know? But that whole Taylor Swift stupid garbage that they keep putting on every week, I'm tired of it. I've been tired of it since about the halfway point of the season. So, we'll see what happens, but hopefully the Bills can pull one out here. And I'm just saying the stars are aligning because this rivalry is really mirroring. Allen versus Mahomes in the playoffs is mirroring significantly Brady versus Manning in the playoffs. Where Mahomes basically functions as our Brady and Allen is our Manning. The two of them are the two rivalries. The first team to win, they won two games back-to-back, both at home. It was Brady over Manning twice at home. Mahomes won their first two postseason meetings at home. They both are trying to get Allen and Manning, or at least Manning got his first win in the playoffs over Brady at home in their third game. That's what Allen's trying to do tonight. The other weird one is the season that Brady lost for the first time in the playoffs to Manning was in Brady's 7th season. This is Mahomes' 7th season. And even a bigger kicker, the night that Manning got his first win over Brady was January 21st of 2007. It's January 21st of 2024. So I'm just saying. She never cared about football. I don't know why it's always her and Mahomes. And he's not even fault me. Yeah. But yeah, that is a weird thing. I saw that scrolling Twitter today. I'm like, wait a minute. That's odd. So I think all the signs are pointing to a Buffalo victory tonight. So, because they both won their first one. Manning won his first one in the playoffs against Brady at home in Brady's 7th season. After dropping the first two on the road. And winning on January 21st. So, I'm just saying. History always finds a way to repeat itself, and you know that. So here we go. The Bills are getting ready to take the field as we are here in Buffalo. It feels so weird seeing Kansas City on the road in the playoffs. Because it's never happened. It's never happened. But we only have 3 more games after tonight standing between us and the Super Bowl. So, seems like superstition or fate or something. Well, I'm holding out hope. I am holding out hope. Oh, yeah, my prize pick should have hit earlier, too, didn't it? Let me check. Let me hit this with a reload. The only thing is Goff didn't get 300. He was at 287. I need him at 300 for something to pay even better. But I hit three to pay 22.50, so I won 22.50 today so far. And I still have a couple of them live tonight. I got one live tonight. Actually, if Khalil Shakir and James Cook both hit their overs, that's another 7.50. If Pacheco gets a touchdown, Clyde Edwards-Helaire gets at least 9 rushing yards, and Allen throws for 275. It's another 22.50. And for $15, if Josh Allen and Mahomes combine for 450, and Khalil Shakir or James Cook get a touchdown. And anytime you're even or ahead, it's good. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Especially whenever you're playing on house money, too. That's the best. That is the best feeling, is playing on house money. Like, everything I'm playing now is just pure house money. So, I'm not playing out of my own pocket right now. So, I took advantage of a lot, in a couple sports books, I took advantage of the new member offers and all that to get a lot of, basically free stuff to play. And I've converted some of it over, so everything I've been playing has been house money. So, that's always the best. But we'll see. Oh, man. A lot of defensive injuries for the Bills going into this one. It is bad. Absolutely bad. So, we'll see. We have Rasul Douglas at least tonight for the Bills. And we're wearing our Josh Allen shirt tonight, as we're getting ready for kickoff here. Oh, man. So, we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of things here. Leading up to this game tonight here, this is an absolutely monstrous one. This is Mahomes' first time in the playoffs on the road. That was not the Super Bowl. So, is Mahomes due to struggle tonight? We'll have to find out. We shall have to find out. And let me go ahead and open up YouTube Studio over here just to see what we're looking at over there. Just because it's always cool to see where we're at. And, we're still only 6 clicks to that subscribe button down below this video away from hitting that big old 450, which is absolutely insane for me to think. I mean, this has been an absolutely incredible season for the channel because of all you guys. So, once again, always got to take that time to appreciate you guys because, man, if we go for this whole season, I mean, absolutely insane. Throughout the whole season, 26,000 clicks, almost 1,000 or almost 900 watch hours, and 69 subs before today. So, huge shout out to all you guys for making this all happen. I mean, this is something I'd love just sitting here, talking football, people watching games, but makes it all the better whenever people are, in and out, keeping an eye, tracking things, and in the chat talking, So, absolutely amazing to see that. And also, just to let you guys know, I will try to get 2 or 3 videos out tonight. I'm definitely going to get at least 2, hopefully 3. Let's see, glad you're making friends, and I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, man, thank you. But yeah, so I always am going to be trying to get 2 videos out tonight. Definitely a divisional round recap. I'm promising you that. But also, I'm going to try to get out at least 1, if not 2, of the postmortems. Those being the Saturday games. So, Houston's going to be first. Then would come Green Bay. Then comes Tampa Bay. And then comes the loser of this game. So, those 4 videos on top of the recap coming out over the next, day and a half. So, always something to be looking forward to there. And then we go just right on into conference championship coverage this week. So, big week ahead of us here. And then we also will try to provide a little coaching cycle update, coaching carousel update. I have it written out. I just want to wait and see. This way I can space out the content properly. so that I'm not, uploading 5 videos on 2 or like 6 videos, 2 days of the week and then nothing the rest of the week. So, but we will get that coaching carousel update out later in the week. Probably, I'm shooting for Friday, I think. So, big week coming up here for the channel. Now, I've kind of settled into the semester, so now I'm just hitting the ground running for the rest of the way. So, at least till the Super Bowl. Then after that, we'll still have stuff coming out. Still do occasional live streams here and there, covering maybe UFL and all that stuff. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I basically, my job with doing this is basically, 5 to 6 day a week job, Especially like in the regular season, it is Sunday to Thursday, Sunday to Friday, So, I mean, I hit on that grind. I mean, it's something I like doing. I've always been one to love football. I've loved football since a young age. I mean, like I said before, some of my earliest memories are my dad screaming at the TV when the Steelers were playing because the Steelers were doing some dumb thing in a game. So, I mean, I've loved football for as long as I can remember, and I've always been one to have more of an analytical mind and more of that kind of a, mindset. So, just doing this just kind of made sense, So, but yeah, we'll see how this game goes. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, we could see, depending on how things play out, an offensive shootout, or it'll be a defensive slugfest. I mean, it all depends on how the Chiefs want to come out in this one. So, yep. Oh, it's always funny. Like, my dad would start yelling about the Steeler game, and then my mom would turn around and say, "Oh, what's all that yelling about?" And I'm just like, "Oh, it's Dad yelling at the Steeler game." Oh, yeah. Trust me, I mean, it's something I love. It keeps me busy, too, I need something to keep me going, and this kind of helps keeps me going, so we're getting ready to go here, and is it Buffalo getting the ball? It looks like it's Buffalo getting the ball. I haven't actually seen it yet, but Mahomes is sitting there. Yep, nope, they're kicking it off. So let's go ahead and give that arrow over to Buffalo, and we are getting ready for this one. So here we go. Waiting on the kickoff here. It looks like they're kicking in the direction that it's a bit tough to kick in right now, so here we go. The kick is up and away. And it's going to be returned from the 5 up to the 10 to the 15, up the middle to the 20 to the 25. Still on his feet. He goes down at the 30 just about. A big return there, a big 25-yard return, setting it up at the 30-yard line for Josh Allen and company. So let's go ahead and see here. In the playoffs, Allen is averaging 281.9 yards per game. And we'll see how he fares in this one. Let's see, what's that? Okay, we're talking about Laser X. Okay. So here we go. First down, 10 to go. Allen empties that in shotgun here. And we'll see where they look to go. Looking to throw to the near side. Going to be caught. That's Stephon Diggs. Up to the 35. And the ball comes out. Who has it? Okay, so they were able to knock it out of bounds. So it does stay Bill's ball. Let me actually turn this a little bit more. Just so that I'm able to face it a little bit easier. I'm going to pitch this real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, we have a flag on the play. They're discussing. There's a flag. What happened? Illegal batting on the offense. Loss of down. It was on Kincaid. Illegal batting. So it's going to be a second down. I don't know how long or how large the penalty is. Yep, you can't bat it forward, and it looked like he batted it a little bit forward. So now it's going to be from the 24. It is second down and 13. And here we go. Allen empty set shotgun once again. Going to move Kincaid in a little bit. Going to look to throw over the middle. That's open. Caught Diggs, and he gets close. Oh, no. It falls incomplete, and a Chief is down. Number 21 is down for the Chiefs. Oh, boy. That was a nasty hit. That was a nasty collision. It was the corner that was, or it was the safety that was working on Diggs. And Diggs comes right on in with him. And both of them take a nasty hit against each other. Ouch. Go ahead and pull up a name for that real quick here. That is Mike Edwards, who was down on the field after that hit. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this all real quick. There we go. And we'll see. But, man, that was a brutal hit. Absolutely brutal. Something you'd expect to see in hockey, not here. But we'll see. We will see. Let's see. How am I looking for tonight's game? What do I forgot what I have on FanDuel. Let me take a look. Let me take a look what we got on FanDuel for tonight, too. Because I also made a couple of bets on the NFL draft. I got the first overall pick going to Marvin Harrison Jr. Put $2 on that, and I put $1 on it going to the field. So, not Caleb Williams. So, we'll see. That'll be pretty cool, though, if that Marvin Harrison one hits, because they'll pay $34. So, go Marvin Harrison. Okay, good. So, I need the Bills to win, because I have the Bills money line. And that would lead to pay $3.35 on a whopping $1 bet. Oh, boy. And then we got a bunch of rushing, 4 rushing totals to go over. Mahomes, Allen, James Cook, and Isaiah Pacheco. So we're looking for a running game here tonight, basically. So. Okay. So that's what we need there. And then over here, obviously, we need other big things as well. So basically, we need an offensive shootout. We need an offensive shootout tonight. So let's see. It looks like we are back. But Edwards was down. Whenever he was down, he was down. He was in clear and obvious pain. It did not look good. Okay. And we'll see. We're taking a look. Edwards is walking. And here we go. Looking to throw is Allen on 3rd down and 13. Going to run it himself. And he's going to pass it backwards, which is legal, to the 40. But he's going to be a yard short. So we'll see. But it looked like it was close, but it looks like it is a backwards pass. And are they going to throw the flag? Let's see. Allen throws it at that's a forward pass. And the Chiefs aren't going to throw the flag. Instead, the Bills go for it, and they push Allen all the way to the 49. All the way to the Chiefs' 49. Wow. Yeah, that was an illegal pass. It was an illegal forward pass. The release point was about at the 27. Or it was about at the 20, no, it was at the 20, like 22, 23. Caught back at basically it was caught a little bit forward. It was caught like half a yard forward. Can't remember if it was the 23 or the 27, but it was one of the two. But here we go. Allen, not gonna hand off. He's gonna, words. Words are hard. He hands off. Ball comes out, though. Cook had it. He gets to the 49, and they're gonna say he was down. How's it going, John? How you doing? Oh, man. Let's see. Did the ball pop out before Cook was down? He's down there, and then the ball comes out. So, yeah, that's... Words hard. Yeah. Yeah, words are hard. It's close, but I think he was down. And they actually spotted it well short. They spotted it well back at the 46. As Allen going to look to throw, having time, dancing, running, has room, down at the 49 of the Chiefs. All right. And just like that, we've already had a crazy one to this game. Josh Allen's already at 12 rushing yards. Oh my gosh. Josh Allen is their leading rusher right now. So here we go, 3rd down and 4. And Allen going to look to throw it here over the near corner. That is caught. It was caught at the 33. And that was Knox on the grab, I believe it was. Knox is 86, right? No, it's Kincaid. Kincaid's 86. Knox is 88. They're going to throw down the middle down to the 28-yard line for number 28. Murray on the catch and run there. All right. And we'll see. And going to hand off to Diggs on the end around. There he goes down to the 21 just about. Nice little gain there and a first down for the Bills. Okay. So here we go. First down and 10 to go for the Bills. And we'll see what they've got. Oh, boy. So Allen in shotgun. Cook the back to his right. And let's see here. Shakira on the near side. Going to take the snap. Looking to throw. Going to toss off to Kincaid. Down to the 15. Down to the 10. First down and goal, Buffalo. All right. So just like that, a nice little screen turning into a big gain for Buffalo. I'm really liking this Bills team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Although I do have a question for you guys all in the chat here. Because I'm debating if I'm going to do this or not. But if I were to go live, at some point on Twitch and just, kind of chat, chat, talk, and then do some, imperialism on the Wii games, would that be something you guys would be interested in, or not really? Because unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to actually show the stuff on the Wii because I don't have a capture card. But, I could kind of do, play-by-play updates or whatever, that kind of stuff, as we just kind of sit and talk football. If not, I'm just trying to see if there's interest, before full-on committing to it and going in on it. Don't know if I'd do it on this channel just because, this channel is more just dedicated to the football specifically. That's why I kind of have the Twitch. Just kind of like a extra outlet where I can just go live anytime and just chat, have a stream, all that stuff. As the Bills are going to throw to Cook, 2nd down and goal. Turns into 3rd and goal here from about the 8, just about. Let's see. And Edwards is in concussion protocol, questionable to return. Okay. And here we go. Hard other time to switch myself, but that's definitely a cool idea. Yeah, because what I do is I have it set up where I have this monitor would be hooked up to the Wii. Hold on, here we go. Allen going to throw over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete. 4th down and goal. Yeah, I mean, because I set up like a whole imperialism map, right, for the NFL, and I've been kind of working through it on like Madden 07, all that fun stuff. Because I have Madden 07 all the way to Madden 13. So, you know, I have a bunch of them like that. So if I go ahead and let's just say, you know, if I open up one of these and show you guys. Give me 1 second here. YouTube, Madden Imperialism. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'll have this pulled up. So the Bills going for the field goal. It is good. The Bills will have a 3-0 lead. And we'll go ahead and flip that arrow around for Kansas City. And then let me go ahead and actually set this up so I can actually show you guys. Properties. Where is GIMP? Really good time for communities. I like any more. Big boy job sucks. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that might be something where I'm going towards this summer. I'm hoping to go for, you know, an internship, something like that. So. Well, can we do that? Okay, that's not going to go. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this. So, if I go properties. There we go. So, I can do that. So, you know, we have this set up where we have all the different teams. You know, use directional spinner to tell you where it goes. All that fun stuff. I'm sure you guys seen all the imperialism videos all around, but I have this one set up, you know, just as a generic one for any sort of Madden imperialism. So, it's a cool little thing I like to do. I think it was Dean's World that created it to begin with, but it was a big thing on YouTube, you know, probably about 6 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago. So, but that's one of the big things. Now that I have a Wii set up right next to where I'm at my computer, I can actually do that. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm basically going to be going through and doing it on every single Madden game. I have all these for the Wii and Madden 13. Yeah, I have that set up so I can just, you know, fill everything in and it just works out wonderfully. Makes it real easy. I did one as well in like NHL Slapshot because I have that game for the Wii as well. Oh, that whole bucket back, or that whole like bin back there, that box, that white one back there is just full of Wii games. Like, when I was a kid, man, I had a lot of Wii games. And I just kept on getting more and more and more and more. So, although a lot of my games are more the sport games, like I have an NHL 2K game, an NBA 2K game, an NHL or an MLB 2K for the Wii. A lot of sport games. A lot of sport games. But here we go. We are back in Buffalo in Orchard Park as we're getting ready. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. I gotta respond to this text real quick. The Chiefs are gonna be starting off at their own 25 after the touchback. All right. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Chiefs. This is Mahomes' first ever drive on the road in the playoffs. So here we go. Mahomes and shotgun going to hand off. There goes Pacheco up the middle for a whopping gain of 1. All right. But yeah, so I do all that, but I also got a bunch of thumbnails made up, so I'm going to be real busy tonight working on these videos for y'all. All right, so here we go. 2nd down and 9. And Mahomes in shotgun. Looking to throw it here. Going to try to find a man. Pressure coming big time. Evading a sack. Looking to throw it out the outside. Going to be caught. Up to the 35, 40, to the 45, up to the 50 of Rashee Rice to the 48 of the Bills. A big first down there for the Chiefs. There we go. All right. So let's see. 1st down and 10 coming up from the 49 of the Bills. Mahomes under center. Pacheco in the backfield. And let's see. Has MVS in motion out to the outside. Going to look to throw it. Pressure coming over the outside. Caught by Kelsey down to the 34. And a 1st down and 10 now for the Chiefs. All right. So we'll see. We shall see. 1st down, 10 to go. Oh, get her off the dang screen. I don't want to see Taylor. I'm tired of it. Mahomes in shotgun. And let's see. I believe it's Pacheco to his left and going to hand off to Pacheco up the middle, pushing and fighting his way down to the 28. Well, I need Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's what we need. We need Clyde Edwards-Helaire to get a tutty. Whoa. So here we go. 5.5 to go in this 1st quarter. From the 28. Mahomes going to look to throw it. Having time, going to dump off to the near side. That was Edwards-Helaire down to the 29. If you're going to get to Edwards-Helaire, run the ball with him. Run the ball with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I need him to get to 9. All I need is 9 rushing yards out of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So let's see. 3rd down and 5. And let's see. Mahomes in shotgun. Gonna look to throw it here. Pressure coming over the outside corner. Incomplete, intended for, that was Watson. Was the intended target. And Bucker about ready to come out to tie this thing up. Okay. So 4th down and 5. It is time for Bucker to try and tie this one up. And here we go. Bucker, the kick is up and good. 3-3 ball game here. All right. So there we are. There we are. Okay. Go ahead and pull up Twitter over here, because Twitter is cool, or X, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Let's see. And taking a look. Oh my gosh. The Bucs are screwed. The Bucs are screwed if they can't bring these guys back. I'm just realizing key free agents they got. Oh, man. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, Anthony Winfield Jr., Levante David, Devin White, Greg Gaines, Ryan Neal. I mean, ay caramba. Chase McLaughlin. It is a big list. I love that DraftKings ad. I love that DraftKings ad. Bringing back the, I can't remember his name, but the coach that was like, playoffs? You're kidding me? Playoffs? It was the Colts coach. I can't remember who that coach was, though. This is New May versus Brady. Chiefs are showing the Patriots. What about Joe Burrow, though? Well, John, let me spell this out for you. I say this is our generation's version of Manning Brady because, hear me out, there is a lot of similarities already between the matchups in the playoffs. Looking at it, we have the first two games were won by Brady over Manning, and Brady was at home for those two playoff games. Mahomes, in terms of the playoffs, won against Josh Allen the first two times when Mahomes was at home, right? The third game they played in the playoffs, Manning was on the road and beat Brady. Or Manning was at home and beat Brady. This third playoff game, Allen is at home and he's trying to beat Mahomes. Also, the year that Manning beat Brady in the playoffs was Brady's 7th season. This is Mahomes' 7th season. And Manning beat Brady in the playoffs for the first time on a January 21st. It was January 21st of 2007. Today is January 21st, 2024. So, I'm just saying. I am just saying. So, let's see. All right. Joe Burrow is probably like the Big Ben, you know? He's good, but he's not like always there necessarily, you know? Here's the East versus West team, Patriots versus Broncos. And their Bills are going to run it with Cook up the middle up to about the 31, gain of about 6. Okay. Let's take a look here. So let's see. 2nd down, 4 to go. And let's see what the Bills got in store. Allen going to look to throw it out on the outside. Going to be caught. That is Shakir up to the 37. Yes, sir. Khalil Shakir. Honestly, Shakir's probably the jersey I get for the Bills. I like the underrated rising star receivers. And that was kind of like what Cooper Kupp was whenever I fell in love with Cooper Kupp. You know, that's kind of what a lot of those players I like have had in common. They were that underrated rising star. Nobody said, this is going to be the guy. You know? So Allen and Bills might win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As Allen looking to throw, having time, going to throw to the outside. That's caught up to the 45, to the 50. And that is Murray, I believe, down to the 48. That is number 26 on the graph. AFC North teams, but Bengals are consistent is the problem, which I don't know. The problem might be, and if the problem is with Joe Burrow, then I would have no problem saying that Joe Burrow is this generation's Big Ben. You know? I would have no problem at that point saying that Joe Burrow is this generation's Big Ben. He's talented when he wants to be, but there are consistency issues, and that's how Big Ben was. He was a very talented player, but there were consistency issues. He'd go out and duel Tom Brady and win there, but then they'd go to Chicago and lose to the Bears badly. And let's see, now the Bills face with a 2nd down and short here after the run by number 26. And let's see. Let's see, 2nd down and 1. And Allen under center. Maybe going to go for the sneak. Nope, they're going to try to hand off up the middle. And they definitely pick up the 1st down. Down to the 39. Right at the line to gain. That was Johnson on the run. All right. So let's see. 1st down, time to go here. Patriots and Chiefs, Blue, Colts. Colts and Bills, yes sir. And the Bills going to go James Cook on the ground. Going to pick up a little bit of yardage. 2nd down and 4 coming up. Okay. So let's see here, getting ready to go as the Bills are moving down this field pretty effectively, pretty methodically. They're not getting the chunk yardage. So here we go. Allen going to hand off. Cook up the near side, having room to go down to about the 29. Okay. And let's see. John, you said you'll be in and out? All right. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. As we have the final seconds, we're going to have at least one more play in this 1st quarter. And here we go. Allen in shotgun. Cook to his left. Going to take the snap, looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Allen has room to take off. He does, down to the 20, down to the 18, and that takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. Chris Jones a little slow to get up, but he does. And now we're into the 2nd quarter. All right. Well, that's a big one to help my Josh Allen rushing yards. Josh Allen at 21 rushing yards already. I need him at 44. Oh, man. Come on, this is the one that will pay big if it hits. This is the one that will pay big if it hits. $5 turning into almost 80. So, we'll see. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and go stadium. Give me 1 second here. Where's the thing I need? I need somewhere in here. We're getting close. There it is. All right. And let me see. I need to go to you. Boom. Boom. Give me 1 second. Just doing a couple of things really quick. Okay, and then I need to add something else to this. Just kind of working on a couple of things just really quick. NFL stuff, stadiums, and where is San Fran's? Levi. Select. Invert. Huh. Okay, now if I do this, I do that. I don't know. Things ain't working. Things ain't working. Okay, so we are back here in Buffalo to start the second quarter here. All right, so here we go. Second down, 2 to go. And Allen in shotgun going to hand off. Cook up the middle, pushing and fighting for every yard. Gets down to about the 11. First down and 10 Bills. All right. So here we go. We have a first down and 10 for Buffalo. And let's see. It's actually from the 12. And here we go. Allen going to pitch back. Cook to the near side. Trying to make something happen. He pushes his way all the way down to the 5. Oh my God. He dragged like 3 defenders with him. Wow. That is massive. Okay. And let's see here. Second down and 3. And let's see. Allen trying to run it himself. And he does. Touchdown, Buffalo. All right. And there we go. Okay. So let's grow 20. Boom. Bada bing, bada bong. And here we go. PAT coming up. And it is good. And just like that, we have a 10-3 game here, and Kansas City's going to get the ball back, needing to get something. So, we'll see. Oh, man. We will have to see. Unfortunately, I didn't take a Josh Allen touchdown. I almost did. But I didn't. So, oh well. Let's see what's on the board for the second half. Fantasy score. I don't know. Well, we might cook something up for the second half. I don't know. We might. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Let me actually get something out of my wardrobe real quick. I'm going to need this later tonight. So I'm going to try and record the Packers post-mortem, so I need to get my Packers shirt. I might need this later tonight if the Bills lose for whatever reason. Because them post-mortems will be getting up starting tonight. I'm making that promise. I ain't going to let you down. Now, the recap might not be out, the recap might not be out until maybe, let's say, 11 or midnight, depending on how late this game goes. Because I'm going to be going to the store after this game. But, it will be out tonight. And then we'll have a postmortem come out tonight as well. Postmortems are already scripted. It's just a matter of just record, cut, upload. Or record, cut, render, upload. So, those are pretty quick to get up once they're all set up. The problem is getting them all set up. You have to, write the scripts, all that fun stuff, do the research, all that fun jazz. But we'll see. Though, the one thing I realized in scripting the Packers one? Jordan Love had a sneaky good season. He had a sneaky good season. Like, let's just compare his numbers, right? Let's say to Josh Allen for the regular season. His numbers are More passing touchdowns than Allen, less interceptions, about 150 less yards, similar completion percentage. If we go to Patrick Mahomes, he's basically on par with Patrick Mahomes, just a little bit lower completion percentage, more touchdowns, less ins. So, I'm just saying, Jordan Love had a sneaky good season that I don't think a lot of people are talking about. But here we go. Tyler Bass ready to send this one away, and Bills fans are going nuts. So we'll see. Kick is up and away, and touchback it is. All right. All right. So here we go. Here we go. First down, 10 to go. Mahomes in shotgun. Gonna take the snap, gonna pitch back. Pacheco trying to run it. He can a little bit, up to the 30, up to the 33. Nice little gain of 8 there for the Chiefs. All right. And let's see here. Wow. Mahomes has been like the best quarterback all time in the playoffs. Making his 16th start tonight. And going to hand off. Oh my gosh, Pacheco breaks free to the 44. All right. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So here we go. First down, 10 to go. There's a Bill down on the field, though. Who is that? It's Tyrell Dodson who's down. Is there a Drew Brees now? Well, a Drew Brees would be one who is an old reliable that will consistently be solid, but struggles at times to get over the hump. So that would probably be... Ooh. There's not really a good one at all. Dak. It's Dak. It's Dak. I don't think there is an Aaron Rodgers of today. Well, other than Aaron Rodgers. But there is a Drew Brees, and it is Dak. I mean, if you think about it, Dak is consistently good, and he'll win you games in the regular season, but he just can't get over that hump in the playoffs. You know? That's what Drew Brees was. I mean, yeah, he won what? One Super Bowl, I think? Dak doesn't have that Super Bowl yet, but he could. He could. Woohoo! Okay. But yeah. I was thinking Rodgers is the breezer today, but yeah. Yeah. Now, an Aaron Rodgers of today, besides Aaron Rodgers, there has to be someone into this like voodoo medicine, like aromatherapy, all that stuff. I don't think we have anyone else in the NFL like that. So, let's see. We are back and ready to go. Now, I don't know if there's an there isn't necessarily one Eli Manning. was thinking the Niners quarterback situation, but it's been a carousel of quarterbacks that have consistently beaten the Rams. But here we go. Mahomes under center, trying to call a little bit of an audible here. Pacheco getting involved as well. And they're going to look to throw it. Mahomes having time, loading deep to the near side. That's caught. That's Kelsey down to the 27 for a first down, Chiefs. Good, that works well for me. Get Taylor off the dang screen. I don't want to watch Taylor Swift's reaction to watching a football game that she doesn't even care about if it wasn't for Travis Kelce. It's been a carousel. There's not really an Eli Manning in today. But going to throw deep over the corner, well overthrown for Noah Gray. There's a flag on the play. Let's see. Penalty on Rasul Douglas. Let's see. Defensive holding on Rasul Douglas. Yep, there's the hold. He held Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Come on. Pacheco. Or not Pacheco. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That's Pacheco. That's not Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Gonna look to throw it. Mahomes. Pressure coming. Scrambling. He gets it away. Incomplete. Throwing it away. Oh, Brock Purdy. That would have been a reverse. I don't know. I don't know, John. So let's see here. Mahomes and company ready to go. Ooh, come on. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. That's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Come on. Run the ball. That's not a run. And he tosses over the middle. Going to be caught down to the 18 is Noah Gray. You see, I have a bit of a problem with that. Because Tom Brady had this amazing talent. You know? Yeah, he became great. Brock Purdy is more so becoming good because of the team around him as opposed to his individual talent. And that's where I stand in that position, you know? And that's where I'm going to stand until either the Niners lose a lot of players or Purdy goes somewhere else. But anyway, it's a Rashee Rice grab down to the 10 for a first and goal for the Chiefs. But that's my problem with that, is that, you know, Tom Brady came out of Michigan and he had the talent to be able to do it. If Brock Purdy were on, let's say, you know, a comparable team to that year's Patriots, I don't know. Let's say he was on the... I mean, that team, they were solid, but they weren't, like, great except for quarterback. Hypothetically, let's go ahead and throw them on the Bills. If you would throw Brock Purdy on the Bills, he wouldn't be as good. And going for Kelsey, but it falls incomplete. Second down and goal for the Chiefs. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying here, is that if Brock Purdy were to be on the Buffalo Bills, the Bills wouldn't be as good because Purdy is not able to elevate a team himself. You know, Prime Brady was able to elevate the team around him. So even if the team wasn't amazing, he could actually elevate that team with his play. That's not Purdy. They're all right. They have bits and pieces around to help. Kind of like the Patriots at that time. They had bits and pieces. And, oh man, McCole Hardman hit and the ball came out. And it's Chiefs football. Watson on top of the ball for recovery. Okay. I mean, the Bills, if Josh Allen wasn't on the Bills would still be a 500 team. You know? The Bills would still be a 500 team without Josh Allen. They wouldn't be, you know, super great, but they would be still floating around 500. You know? Mahomes going end zone, incomplete, intended for, who was that? Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And a 4th down and goal coming up. Oh, man. Mahomes just missing by a little bit on these plays. Wow. So here we go. Here's Mbucker ready to make it a 4-point game here. And there it is. It is good for 3. 10-6. $500 team playoff bubble team. I can totally see that. Yeah. So like, you know, if you would have had Brock Purdy on that team, they would have been, you know, as opposed to being, let's say, a 7-9 win team, it would be maybe an 8-10 win team. He might flip you 1 win, you know? He's not that guy that's going to go in and take a team that would normally be, I don't know, let's say 6-10 or 6-11 and turn him into a 10-7 team, you know? He's not going to flip you that much. He'll move the needle a little bit, but he ain't going to move it that much. He'll give you maybe 1 or 2 more wins a year. Maybe. So, and that's why I believe Brock Purdy is. I mean, there's a reason every team passed on him. 7 times, just about. Give or take. You know, there's a reason that every team passed on him, you know, 4 to 7 times each. So, he's not going to be that guy to come in day 1 and take your 5-win franchise and all of a sudden have him turn double digits the next season. That's what C.J. Stroud was meant to do. And he did it. Oh, man. I'm excited for the Texans, though. I am excited for the Texans. Not mostly good because of the their defense, pass catchers, and Christian. Those are, I mean, literally, the team, no offense to Brock Purdy, but, you know, I could probably slide in there and the team would still at least, you know, be somewhat close to 500. You know? It would be somewhere, you know, in the 4 to 7, 4 to 8 win range. Probably. You know? And just for reference, if I were to go on to any other team, I'd go 0-17. Just saying. But if you were to slot me on that Niners team, it would be probably a 4 to 5 win team. So, yeah, he's solid. But that's the thing. I've never played football in my life either. Like actual competitive, hard-nosed football. So, I'm just saying. That Niners team is built to succeed around anyone. So, but I'm looking forward to what the Texans got going, though. Like, H-Town's going to be good. Like, they're going to be fighting for a Super Bowl in the next couple of years. Well, thank you, John. I mean, I've been around the game of football all my life. I've been around it for years, you know, watching it, playing it, you know. In fact, one of my favorite things to do, especially on these Madden games, is to go into a franchise mode. And you can actually, on the Wii, they had coach mode for all the Madden games on the Wii. So you could literally go in and just basically come in and just make the play calls and run the plays. You know, you make the play call and say that you're going to run, let's say, a halfback sweep, a halfback jet sweep. You select the play, but then the computer actually runs it for you. And that's what I like to do. I like to actually, you know, be in the coach's shoes, try to make the play calls and try to outsmart the other team, you know? That's what I like to do. So, but yeah, that's the thing, is that Niners team is just so well built. I mean, here we go. The Bills are going to run out the outside with Johnson for a yard. And let's see. Let's see. Second down and 8 coming up. You mentioned using it. Yeah, it's too early for C.J. Stroud comparison. But, I mean, I see C.J. Stroud potentially as being... Oh, hold on. So it's a pass out to Cook. Cook gets up to the 35 just about. But, I mean, you know, not to jump to any conclusions, but C.J. Stroud could very well be the next Tom Brady. Like, you know, he could be that guy to go on and win 5, 6 Super Bowls, you know? He is just that good of a player. Now, the next year's going to be the real test. Was he a byproduct of teams just not having film on him? Or is he actually that good that he elevates the team that much? I mean, we saw it. The 3 games, you know, weeks 14 to 17, or 14 through 16. Half of the game against the Jets, the game against the Titans, and the game against the Browns. I mean, the Texans did not look the same when C.J. Stroud was sidelined with that concussion. You know, C.J. Stroud comes back and that team is lighting it up. And the only reason they lost to Baltimore was the playoff nerves and Lamar Jackson having an MVP season. That's why they lost. You know, Lamar Jackson's second half in that game was absolutely insane. But also, the nerves were getting to him as well. Playing on the road, in the playoffs, you know, do or die, sink or swim time. That's going to get everyone, you know. It didn't get Brady for whatever reason, his first rodeo in, you know, but at the same time, those nerves generally hit everyone. So, here we go. Josh Allen looking to throw, loading deep, has a man. That is incomplete. Intended for number 16 on the near sideline. All right. Yeah, a beautiful pass, perfectly thrown. Phillip Rivers today. Phillip Rivers today. So basically, we're looking for a quarterback who is amazing and pretty good in the regular season, but just cannot do it in the playoffs at all. So, who's your perennial? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to throw to the outside here. Going to be caught by Shakir. But anyway, man, so quarterback, Dak sticks out like a sore thumb, but Dak has had, no wait, he hasn't. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Dak Prescott. That's actually Dak. He is really good in the regular season. Phillip Rivers was always great to watch in the regular season. You know? Phillip Rivers was always good in the regular season, but he always buckled down whenever it was playoff time. Breeze is probably our Joe Burrow. And there's a bit of a kerfluffle going on there on the near sideline after that punt return up to the 35. And let's see. But yeah, so I would say Joe Burrow is more of our Drew Brees. And Dak is more of our Phillip Rivers. Because Phillip Rivers was great in the regular season to watch. You know, he was making things happen left and right. And then they could never do it in the playoffs. So. We'll see. Is he Breeze, bro? Yeah. I mean, because Breeze has had some success in the playoffs, but it's been hit or miss, you know? It's been kind of hit or miss. And that was kind of how Breeze was. I mean, he had these runs, but then he would have times where they just struggled. You know? So he was very much... It almost seems like very much a good comparison there. Okay, though I am looking forward to saying I do have a bunch of tier list videos that are going to be coming out in the off season. So we're going to be definitely doing some of those. Burrow's hit or miss? He's been hit or miss. Just mostly because of injury, it's tough to really have a definitive grade on him. We only have one true full season, you know? Although last season this season he tried to pull Baker Mayfield. He tried to pull a Baker Mayfield and play through injury, and it cost him. It cost him. Okay. So we'll see. All right, we are back here in Buffalo, where the Chiefs have the ball. 6:07 to go here in the second quarter. Mahomes going to take the snap, looking to throw, having time, pressure building, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught by, that is Gray, for 12 yards. Do you like the thing we're doing, or should Lawrence or Tua be the last comparison? It's fun to think about this. It's fun to think about this kind of stuff, you know? I mean, now that, you know, our childhood is basically expired with Brady gone, Breeze gone, you know, all these guys, Eli Manning, Peyton Manning, all these guys just gone. Big Ben, Phillip Rivers, you know, all these guys gone. It's just, it's different, you know, it hits different. Okay. Wait, when did Clyde Edwards-Helaire run? Okay, Clyde Edwards-Helaire already hit his rushing yards. Yeah, unfortunately, it is just Rodgers. There's a run to Edwards-Helaire, and there it is. Let's go, baby. Edwards-Helaire hitting. Let's go. Edwards-Helaire's hits. Let's go. Now we need Isaiah Pacheco to get a touchdown and Josh Allen to throw for another 220 yards. All right. Beautiful play there by Clyde Edwards-Helaire to find the room and just get out there. So here we go. First down and 10 from the 22. And let's see. Mahomes going to take the snap, looking to throw to the near side. Caught for a gain of 1. Mahomes still has no rushing yards, which ain't great. And let's see. Second down, 9 to go. Here we go. Come on, get it to Pacheco for a touchdown. Pacheco touchdown. Pacheco touchdown. Mahomes looking to throw. Pressure coming. Throws out to the corner. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce. I know they're going to show Taylor Swift, so I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. Oh, what a surprise. There's Taylor. Daniel, are you talking Chase Daniel? Yeah, I don't really consider them relics of that time. You know? Like, they were small legends in their own right. Almost like Nathan Peterman, how he was a legend at one point. With the Peterman Challenge. But, like, I don't know if I consider them, you know, as part of that time. Like, technically they are, but, like, you know, you're not going to look back through the history books and say, oh, yeah, Chase Daniel, he was a great quarterback back then. You know? Whereas you look back, you know, Big Ben, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers whenever he retires. You know, you're going to look back at all those guys and say they were great in their time, you know? So, and really, an era is defined by their greats. And an era ends when the last of those greats leave. That is the definition of an era, if you ask me. It's defined by the greats, and whenever the greats are all gone, the era is lost. So, oh boy. So we're getting ready to see here. The Buffalo Bills trying to get back into this, and they're going to have time to make something happen. But we'll see. We'll see if they can get anything moving. Right now, the Bills are getting ready to get this ball back. They're going to have 3 timeouts and time to go. Playing that era and this era. Well, the thing is, this era, you know, eras going to overlap with each other. You know, if you think about it, the if you think about it, you know, slavery was happening, I think, around the time of, well, not that, but the Civil War, I meant, was happening around the time of, you know, near the Renaissance and all those times. Those two eras seem so far apart, but they kind of overlapped, you know? Just like, I mean, if you think about it, you know, the Great Depression and World War I or World War II kind of overlap. Those are 2 totally different eras when you think about it. World War II, times are tough, you're fighting in a war, and you win the war, you're going great. But in the Great Depression, it was no one could even buy a slice of bread. You know, so you have all these eras that overlap with each other in a certain sense. I mean, like, you think about it. I mean, hold on. No. Let's see here. Like, I know there's, like, all these stories of, like, these people that you would think of as completely different eras. Like, hold on, give me a second here. Great Depression, it wasn't because of the war. It was actually the stock market crash. World War II pulled America out of the Great Depression. But the Great Depression was sparked by basically investors saying, yeah, this is going so good, it's never going to go bad. But what if it goes bad? You're right, sell everything. That was kind of what led to that. But the U.S. was pulled out of the Great Depression by World War II. But let's see here. Here's the big thing. You know, you think about Picasso, right? You think about Pablo Picasso, and you think about him as being ancient. You know, you think of him being centuries ago, you know? He overlapped with both world wars. He was alive until 1973. So, I mean, Pablo Picasso was around for the age of color television. But yet the era he was part of is so far gone. You know? And that's the big thing, is that eras overlap so much with each other at this point here. And why do the Bills not have the era? 2nd and 2 coming up for the Bills from the 33. Going to look to hand off. Cook up the middle, and he does punch through for the first down. Gain of 2. But yeah, that's the thing, is that you think of eras as being separate when they actually overlap. You know, the Renaissance was going on around the same time as the Civil War, which was leading kind of eventually from that. Basically, the Civil War happens, the Renaissance happens, they're kind of like this. Then the Renaissance happens, World War I happens. You know, so it all kind of overlaps like that. So that's kind of what we're seeing in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers is lasting from the childhood era, our childhood era. Now you have, you know, the Burrow, Mahomes, Allen era. And then you have the era coming up after that. Whoever that would be. You know, another 5-10 years. So here we go. 2nd down and 11 coming up for the Bills. As we get the 2-minute warning. So we'll see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Just going to take a look over on Twitter while I have time. And let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. And let's see here. I'm just taking a look over on Twitter while we have a little bit of time here. Okay. And let's see. Let's see here. What is that? Oh. Okay. So here we go. Getting out of the 2-minute warning here momentarily. And we'll see what happens. Okay. So let's see here. Second down and 11 here from the 34. Allen going to look to throw it here. Over the middle. Caught by Diggs. Having room to go to the 45 up to the 50. First down and 10 for the Bills. Okay. Let's see here. First down, 10 to go from the 48. Allen in shotgun looking to throw. Over the middle, going to be caught. That is Murray up to the 45 of the Chiefs. Okay. And let's see. Going to toss it to the near side. Caught by Murray. He has room to the 35, down to the 30 for a big first down and 10 into Chiefs territory for the Bills. Wow. Wow. Allen tries to go run, but then he sees a wide open pass lane, and that goes a good distance here. Wow. So here we go. First down, 10 to go. Allen in shotgun. And here we go. Looking to throw. Allen to the outside. Incomplete. See, Wilson kind of like Rodgers, like in between. Rodgers was before Wilson, I think. Rodgers did come in before Wilson, yes. All right. So here we go. Gonna take the snap. Allen looking to throw, having time, trying to run it himself. Down to the 25, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 12. Maybe the 11. We'll see where they spot it. That's gonna be a timeout, Bills. There we go. All right. That was a beautiful play there by Allen to make something happen. Let's see. Man. Of course, Jason Kelce jumped out of his suite and started drinking beers with the fans without his shirt on after the Kelce touchdown. Oh my God. So here we go. First down, 10 to go. And let's see. First down and 10 from the 12. Allen going to take it himself up the middle, down to the 7. Going to go quick. Going to go quick enough here to eat away at the time. And the Chiefs going to use a timeout here. All right. And let's see. Let's see. Second down, 5 to go, 39 seconds remain. Yep, Flacco was part of that whole generation too. Allen looking to throw. Over to the near side, incomplete, intended for Cook. Oh, man. That's tough. Oh, man. So we're going to say a great catch there by the Bills. So we have a review coming up. All right. That's a beautiful catch there by Shakir. Absolutely beautiful catch by Shakir. Come on, James Cook or Khalil Shakir right here. So here we go. We're taking a look at it, but it should be a pretty quick review. Should be a pretty quick review. So here we go. First down and goal is confirmed. Come on, run it with Cook. Run it with Cook. Gonna take the snap. Allen gonna run it himself. Touchdown. Ball did come out at the end, but he was in the end zone first. All right. And let's see how we're looking here. All right. So let's see here. We're doing decent. We're doing pretty decent tonight. And let's see, waiting on the PAT here. And it is good. Now I'm imagining they're probably not going to do anything with these 30 seconds. But we'll see. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Man, the Lions have been better since the Cowboys, or better than the Cowboys since 1996 in the playoffs, which is crazy. One conference championship appearance since 1996, and since 2019, the Lions have 2 playoff wins, so the Cowboys 1. Man. So we'll see. Okay. Let's see. Just taking a look over at the old Twitter. Okay. So yeah, we are ready to go here. Okay. So we'll see. We will see. That's weird. This football is like odd, but it works. Okay. So we are ready to go here. Chiefs getting the ball. A little bit of time left. And up to the 25. Having room to run to the near side. Up to the 30. Up to the 35. He goes out of bounds with 20 seconds to go. The Chiefs could do something here. So let's see. So here we go. Here we go. First down and 10. 20 seconds to go. 2 timeouts left for the Chiefs. Let's see what they can do. Mahomes going to look to throw it over the outside. Going to dump off to Pacheco. And he's going to lose 5 on the play. Von Miller there on the stop. We do have a flag on the play. Okay. So here we go. Illegal use of hands to the face is declined. We'll bring up the 13 seconds. Yes, sir. Oh, that was an incredible game. So 15 seconds left. At this point, oh my gosh, you are way back. You're back at the 30. Right, you're back at the 25. First down and 20. And they are just going to kneel it out and take it to the half. Getting into a little kerfluffle there. A little chippy over there on the side or on the field. Oh, man. If I change that rule, yeah. 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 So, we'll see. But that does take us to half. And here we are. Let me go ahead and change this over to halftime, and we'll give back timeouts. All that fun jazz. No game deserved the new rule yet as much as that game did. I know. That one kind of sucked. That one kind of sucked. Okay. Though I shall be back. I will be back myself.
See your Northeast Indiana and Ohio Chevy dealers.
For the local stories you won't see anywhere else. Stay with Waiting 15.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. So Bill Sims says we've got two heavyweights going blow for blow. Both squads have thrown haymakers. Both got back up. And what Brotherly Love is alive and well, unfortunately. Josh Allen, boom, is loving the end zone. The Bills strike back, leading the Chiefs by the score differences. Now we go over here, JB. I'm James Brown, along with Bill, Coach Nate, and Boomer. The Brahma Bull getting it done.
And that be Josh Allen. It's been the arm of Patrick Mahomes and the legs of Josh Allen. He's been doing it many ways. This is a scramble run. He's looking for a pass. You don't hesitate to take a pocket and a hole. He sees one. This is another scramble run. You see it right there. Take it right in. Then you're going to see back here. He has some design runs. Again, he's only took the ball with receivers 4 times down the field. They can die red zone. This is design all the way. No push needed here. That's just Josh Allen being a monster that he is right there. 8 rushes in the first half for 51 yards, 2 touchdowns, 18 on the season, which is a record in terms of the postgame or
Postseason, yep.
postseason and season.
And Travis Kelce was fairly quiet towards the end of the year, but he was waiting for this moment to step up. Here he is running a banana route, basically faking the over, then coming out and finding the soft spot. On the right side of your screen, he runs a corner route. But in between, you see Mahomes just dot that ball in there. Then I once heard it, hey bro, don't fix it. They run a corner route to the left side. He's wide open after a blown coverage. Travis Kelce, we know that this offense works through him. When he starts making plays, it makes it easier for all the other pass catchers in this offense to step up.
Yeah, you know, I got to say this about Josh Allen. Here's Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs. What do you think they talked about for the whole week on defense? Let's stop Josh Allen. That's not working. Give a lot of credit to the offensive line of the Buffalo Bills. Then on the other side, Patrick Mahomes, no pressure on him. The offensive tackles, which I talked about in the pregame show, they kind of said they're not doing their job. They've been really good. Both of them have done a great job. Taylor and Smith for the tackles for Kansas City. Good job.
You know, Josh Allen playing like Lamar Jackson right now.
Yeah.
He does not want to lose this game. It reminds me of the game that they played against Philadelphia. That was Buffalo's last loss. They lost 37-34 in overtime. In that game, Josh Allen ran for over 80 yards, threw for over 340 yards, and had 4 touchdowns. This is the Josh Allen that we have been witnessing for the last 6 weeks in the NFL, and this is why he, Lamar, Patrick, these guys are the most dangerous quarterbacks in the league because they are so unpredictable.
Buffalo Bills miss Gabe Davis because he's a vertical guy down the field. So right now, if I'm Steve Spagnuolo, I've got to bring at least 5 rushes. I got to pressure. I got to take away the running lanes right now of Josh Allen. Make him beat you throwing. And right now, the biggest thing you want to do for Patrick Mahomes is make you beat him rushing. So get him out of the pocket.
And Phil, you mentioned Patrick Mahomes being comfortable in the pocket. Buffalo Bills only blitzing in the points for that first half.
All right, I am back. And we're ready for this fun second half here. It should be a good one. 4-point game going into the half, and the Chiefs will get the ball and start the second half. So we'll see what they can do there. We will see what they can do there. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're taking a look at Twitter while we have a little bit of time here. Okay. Let's see here. Just taking a look. Here. As we are looking to see next week, we do have Detroit, San Francisco, and then the winner of this game versus Baltimore. Detroit, San Francisco will be an interesting one. Be very interesting, especially, let's see, do we have anything on Deebo Samuel? So we have not gotten any tests back just yet. So, yeah, we don't have anything just yet out on that. So we'll see. We will see. Huh.
Here's a CBS exclusive sneak peek of the new season of FBI Most Wanted.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Season premiere of FBI Most Wanted on CBS Premiere Week after
Let's see. Just taking a look here. So, yeah, we are ready for this awesome second half here. Okay. So, yeah. We are ready to see.
Three renovation experts test their limits.
To push 3 teams to renovate 3 different houses.
We are ready to see.
Killing me, bro.
Things are about to get rocky.
Okay. Okay. And we are getting ready here pretty soon. As we are still at halftime. And we'll be ready for the third quarter here pretty soon. Okay. So let's see.
We're celebrating the return of your favorite shows by sharing exclusive
Oh boy.
Stay right here on CBS tonight.
So we'll see here.
And the Grammy goes to the Grammys, live every week on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Life's better when you're under one roof.
Okay.
That's what American Family Insurance is for. He's the wise twin.
Save up to 23% when you
But yeah.
insurance today.
Hey, first source banker guy.
Let's see. Just taking a look at this.
Good start.
And it looks like Willie Gay is listed as questionable. That was about 45 minutes ago.
I didn't even know that was possible. Want it. Need it.
And we'll see.
Thanks, first source.
All right. Just kind of scrolling through some Twitter at the same time here. Okay. So let's see here. As we're taking a look once again over at Twitter, we have time. We're just waiting now on the second half to get started. And we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay. And just taking a look.
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you
And we're looking forward to this point. We got ourselves a bright set of games here. And we'll see here. I mean, I'm looking to see. I think the second half has got to be more about passing. They're going to want to try to run it as much as they can, but I think it's going to be the team who can more effectively pass is going to pull off the win. So, that's what I expect to see. And here we go, showing the game flow and all that stuff. As we are getting ready to hit the third quarter here. And the Chiefs are about ready to get the ball. And let's see here. Okay. So here we go. They're showing Jason Kelsey, you know, doing his big. Holy jeez, he's got big hands. I didn't realize how big Jason Kelsey's hands were. A can like this in Kelsey's hands looked like he was holding a can that was like. Well, what was it like? I mean, it was almost like. It's almost like a can like this. It's almost like a can this big around to him. I mean, wow. That is just massive. Massive hands. But here we go. Here we go. And we are ready to go. Okay. And here we are. As we are getting ready here for the second half of action here. Tyler Bass about ready to send this one away. And here we go. The kick is up and away. And touchback.
Sean, it's the heavyweight fight we all expected. What is this one, though, going to come down to?
So here we go.
Was there a final message to your team coming out here at the half?
So first down and 10. Mahomes in shotgun from the 25. Pacheco to his left. And here we go. First play of the second half. Gonna look to throw it here. Mahomes gonna load up deep to the near corner. MBS has the ball down to the 45 of the Bills for a massive first down play. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. And here we go. First down, 10 to go. Going to look to hand off up the middle. Pacheco pushing and fighting and getting a couple. Okay. And let's see here. Allen has 111. Okay. So here we go. Second down, 7 to go. Here we go. Second and 7. Mahomes looking to throw. Has room to run it, and he does to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20. He's down to the 15, down to the 10. Yes! 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 We need that. We needed that. Oh, man, we needed that one. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, man, Mahomes is close now. He just needs like 5 more rushing yards. Oh, man, he just needs like, another 7-8 yards and we'll be happy. Come on. Let's get a big one here. And they moved it back to the 18. And A.J. Klein shaking up after that play. Oh, he rolled his left ankle. Okay. So first down and 10. Mahomes in shotgun, going to take the snap, going to hand off. Pacheco cutting up the middle, and he's going to get 2.
Jim, we saw AJ Klein go off, and I will have an update as soon as I can. But Chiefs linebacker Willie Gay, who has been used as a spy in the past,
And let's see.
is officially out now with a neck injury.
And Willie Gay is ruled out with a neck injury. And here we go. Mahomes in shotgun. Trying to call an audible here at the line. Going to look to throw it. Mahomes over the near side. Pacheco. He's down to the 10. He's pushing down to the 5. And there he is down about the 3. There we go. Come on. Pacheco touchdown. Pacheco touchdown. Here we go.
14 yards for Pacheco. Again, they're working in the middle of that field. Attacking.
3 red zone touchdowns in the last 11 drives in the regular and postseason.
Tight ends come in for this snap. First and goal from the 3.
And Pacheco coming off the field here for a little bit. So Mahomes going to take the snap, looking to throw to the outside. That's to Kelsey. Cutting out to the outside. And is he in? He's close. They say touchdown. That is a touchdown, Travis Kelsey. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's see.
I'm just going to defer to Gene. Because the left foot was also out at about the same time that I think he's crossing the plane.
It sure was, Jim, and I think what I'm peeking at is as I look and see, you're right, but I do believe the front nose of that football appears to
That's very close.
that Buddy Murray's out of bounds.
That looks like he's short. They did confirm it. All right, and here we go. The PAT is good. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow around real quick here. Oh my God. Stop showing Taylor. Oh my God. This is tough. So we'll see. Let's see. And let's scroll a little bit, Twitter, while we have time. Oh, man. So we'll see. We will see.
Did you know most dish soaps don't remove all the grease, even with scrubbing?
Okay.
Try Dawn Platinum. It removes 99% of grease and food residue. That's why Dawn is trusted to save wildlife affected by
So let's see.
Dawn Platinum cleans to the squeak.
Let's see. Ugh.
Just where I want to be at 2 a.m. Oh, I wish they delivered locksmith. Well, it's not all bad.
But yeah, we got ourselves a game here. Third quarter. And we have a 20-17 game right now. So we'll see. We will see.
Here's an exclusive sneak of the new season of The Equalizer.
That's great. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we'll see. We are back here and ready to go. Travis Kelce has 69 yards and 2 touchdowns. Previous 10 games, he has 1 touchdown, averaging 53 yards per game. And here we go. So with 11:48 to go here, the Bills will start off at their own 25-yard line after the fair catch. So let's see. Oh, come on, stupid blanket. There you go. A little chilly. And let's see here. First down, 10 to go here. Allen in shotgun. Let's get the passing game involved here. Looking to throw. And got to check down to the near side. Caught up to the 27. And that was Hardy on the grab. So we'll see. So let's see here. Second down, 8 to go. And let's see. Allen going to take the snap, looking to hand off. There goes Cook up the middle. And Cook is going to cook all the way up to the 34, gain of 7. Huh. Okay. Huh. And here we go. Let's see. Third down and 1 here. And let's see. Allen going to hand off up the middle, pushing and fighting. They get the yard with it's Johnson. Johnson does get the yard. Huh. First down and 10. And here we go. 18 first downs for the Bills to 13 for the Chiefs. And here we go. And Allen going to look to throw it to the near side. Caught by Cook on the run up to the 40 to the 42. Nice little gain there of 7. And let's see. Let's see. Okay. And we are ready to go here. Second down, 3 to go. And we have Allen going to be under center. 2 running backs in the backfield going to hand off. There goes Cook up the middle. Oh boy, he goes up to the 49. First down. All right. So here we go. Here we go. First and 10. Same formation once again. And going to run it once again. This one going for no gain. Second down and 10 coming up now for the Bills. All right, here we go. All right. So here we go, second down and 9. And let's see. Allen gonna look to throw it. Gonna check out to, that is Diggs. And he's gonna fight, be physical about it, and get up to the 47. Williams is hurt. We have a flag on the play. Oh boy. Wait and see what the call is on the flag here. Illegal use of hands to the face. Trent McDuffie, automatic first down. Okay. Let's see here. So first down, 10 to go. And let's see what the Bills can do from the 42 with the Chiefs. They're putting together a little bit of a drive here. And Allen going to hand off, cook up the middle to the 40, to the 35, down to the 34. And that's going to be nice. Ben saying, my KC winning? Well, we'll see. We'll see. The Bills are driving right now, buddy. The Bills are driving. Plus, I mean, I think that we are going to have Allen win because this is really looking like Manning versus Brady. And Manning won, finally beat Brady in the postseason on the third time on the road in Brady's 7th season on a January 21st of 2007. And I'm going to hand off to Cook up the middle to the 30 down to the 29. First down, Bills. And if you think about it, this is Mahomes' 7th season. This is the 3rd time they've played in the playoffs. This is Allen's first time playing Mahomes at home. And this is a January 21st of 2024. Mahomes has been following the career of Brady in this rivalry. Allen has been following the career of Manning in this rivalry. So, just saying, history always finds a way to repeat itself. And Allen trying to make something happen. He has room to run, and he does. Down to the 26. And let's see. Yeah, it looks like the fans want a foul for that. They're not going to get it, though. It's really close, if you would call it or not. So they're not going to call it. So here we go. Looking to throw to the near side. Caught by Shakir. And he gets down to the 20, just about. We'll see where they spot it. They're going to spot it at the 22. I think that's a little short, but okay. Whatever you spot it there, ref. And let's see. So 3rd down and 2. And here we go. Allen under center. And let's take a look. We got a little handoff up the middle. There's Johnson down to the 10, down to the 5. A big run, first down and goal for the Bills. Come on, James Cook, James Cook, James Cook. Let's see James Cook. Let's see James Cook. Let's go. Yes, sir. I won $2 back on this bet at least. Come on, James Cook, Khalil Shakir. James Cook, Khalil Shakir. No, don't run. Don't run. That's not James Cook. Don't run. And they're going to run it, but it goes nowhere. Actually loses a yard or two on the play. So second down and goal from about the 7 or 8 coming up. Whew. And let's see. Let's see. Allen in shotgun here. Excuse me, that's Murray in shotgun next to the right of Allen. Gonna send Diggs in motion on the near side and a timeout taken by the Bills. All right. And let's see. Let's see. Okay. Just taking a look here. Okay. So they're coming back out here pretty soon. And we'll see what the Bills can do. It's a big play here. You're in a go-to-go situation from around your opponent's 7-8 yard line. Second down and goal. And let's see. There's a short timeout. Looking back at that late hit, that could have been penalty. They did not flag it. And second and goal from the 8. Allen in shotgun, going to take the snap, going to look to throw it. Having time, pressure building. Allen running out to the outside, looking to throw. He throws it away into the fans, incomplete. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, no one was open there. Allen had next to nowhere to go with it, so he did have to throw it away. And let's see. Third down, goal to go. From the 8, Allen empty set in shotgun. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw it here and delay a game. That is bad. Delay a game. Now it's a third down and goal from the 13 yard line. Wow. That is a potential drive killer there for the Bills. And let's see. From the 13, Allen empty set shotgun here once again. She's playing more of a bubble defense here, trying to kind of just play more of a prevent, looking to throw his Allen. Trying to make something happen. He throws it towards the corner of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Khalil Shakir! Yes, that's Shakir too. Let's go. Let's go. That is Shakir. I got him on my prize picks. There it is. A beautiful play. A beautiful touchdown to Khalil Shakir. Man. Beautiful play. Oh, look at that. It was thrown kind of a low and away pass, and he comes in and makes it happen. I mean, I think he's coming in like this, and he has to make the catch. Absolutely incredible. So here we go. PAT coming up now to make it a 4-point game once again. And it is good. 24-20. There we go. That is a Khalil Shakir touchdown. We have over 300 passing yards between Mahomes and Allen. I just need another 150 this quarter, and I am feeling good. Okay. What's Allen sitting at passing? Ooh, 142. Okay. He's kind of working his way to that number. Okay. We're not feeling hateful right about now. We're not feeling hateful right about now at all. Let's go ahead and flip that arrow around over for Kansas City. Okay. Man. And we'll see. I'm going to take a look over at Twitter while we have some time. Okay. Man, I might need to get me some Wingstop tonight, man. I don't know. I've been eyeing up Wingstop for a little bit. I might need to get that tonight. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. Just taking a look here. Just taking a look over on Twitter while we have time. And let's see. All right, we are back here and ready to go. Looking back at the 2021 AFC Divisional Round thriller between these two teams. And we are back here once again now, ready to see this great one here. This great one forming in Buffalo tonight. Oh, man. And we'll see. We will see. Bills fans are getting hype right now. And here we go. The kick is up and away, and it is a touchback here. And let's go. Let's go. Okay. I'm just going to take a look here. I'm still scrolling Twitter while we have some time between plays, all that fun stuff. And here we go. Going to run it with Pacheco to the 30 up to the 31. And let's go ahead and double check this one here because I'm getting close. I'm getting pretty close here to my thing. So we still need Pacheco to get more rushing yards here. Run it with Pacheco or have Mahomes run it. I mean, I would not be opposed to that either. Mahomes going to throw to the near side, though. It's going to be caught up to the 38, 37. And that is Kelsey on the grab. All right. So let's see. Let us see here. First down and 10. Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco to his left. And let's see what they've got going. They're going to hand off. Pacheco bursting up the middle to the 40 to the 45. He is still on his feet. He's down to the 49 after a nice gain there of 12. All right. And let's see. First down, 10 to go for the Chiefs. And let's see what they can do. So, first down and 10 from the 49, their own 49. Chiefs have the ball. Looking to hand off. Pacheco. Oh, no, it's not Pacheco. That is Clyde Edwards-Helaire down to the 49. All right. So here we go. 7 straight completions for Mahomes. 8 of the last 10 and 2 touchdowns for him are completions. So second down and 8. Mahomes in shotgun. And let's see, going to look to throw it now. Mahomes having time, scrambling, throwing deep. Wide open, is caught by number 11. That is MVS, isn't it? Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Man. Right where it needed to be, on the money to get the yards. So there we go. Ooh, we're getting close. We are getting close. So here we go. Mahomes going to hand off. Pacheco up the middle, fighting and pushing his way down. He gets to the 12. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter here in Buffalo. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Man. So let's see. Well, another Travis Kelce ad. Oh my. That man has been spending this year just doing promos with teams and with people. Man. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, man. But yeah, we are ready. This has been a really good game. Back and forth, tight all night. And here we are. Huh. Okay. So let's see. I just need Mahomes to run for like another 7 yards. I need Pacheco to run for another 10. So, see, Pete saying, been offline watching, but God support this channel. Thank you, sir. Hope you're having yourself a great night. Hope you're enjoying this game just as much as I have. I mean, this has been a really, really fun game to watch. I mean, it has been fun. It has been back and forth. It has been tight. It has been everything you've wanted out of this game. And we're only a couple of things away from hitting for pretty big on FanDuel. Not like massive, but I use my protected play for $5, or my no sweat parlay, $5 on it. It could turn into $80 real quick here if Mahomes can get another run for 7 yards and Pacheco runs for another 10. 1 quarter to do it. It's very doable. Very doable. So, let's go ahead and take a look real quick just at some stats here. Allen is at 142. Okay, so we're at 341. Right? Yeah, 341. So we're also honing in on that total too. of 449.5. So we're honing in on a lot of things right now. And Mahomes going to throw to the outside, going to be caught. That is Rashee Rice down to the 4. First down and goal for the Chiefs. Starting off this fourth quarter strong with a quick shooter of a play. And Rashee Rice limping a little bit. He's walking very gingerly as he goes off the field there. So we'll see. First down and goal. Come on, Pacheco. This is Pacheco territory. Pacheco touchdown. Mahomes in shotgun, going hand off. Pacheco pushing up the middle. Touchdown, Pacheco. Yes. Yes. We are hitting things tonight. We are hitting things tonight. Pacheco getting himself a touchdown. Oh, boy. Now, if Josh Allen could do well, oh, man. This game is going to come down to last possession. Oh, most definitely. I mean, this game is really going to come down to last possession. This second half has been screw defense. It has just been all pure offense. Pure offense. I mean, I think there has not been a single, there has not been a single field goal this half. There has not been a single punt this half. Every drive has resulted in a touchdown this half. Oh, we got a flag on the play, on the PAT. Let's see. Let's see what the flag is. Let's see. No sack or turnover on either side here. Drew saying, do these teams play defense? They do, but these offenses are just so strong. And encroachment, they're going to choose to take it on the kickoff, the Chiefs, because it was against the Bills. They're going to choose to take it on the kickoff, so they're going to kick for 1 and then get the 5 yards on the kickoff. Yeah, they do play defense. These teams are also so high-powered on offense that the defense is a moot point. So here we go. The PAT is up and good. 27-24 is the score here. All right. We'll go ahead and flip that arrow around real quick here. With 14:20 to go in the fourth quarter here in regulation, we got ourselves an absolute thriller down the stretch here. And taking a look over at the poll that's over there in the chat, we have a whopping 7 votes over there, and it looks like it's a 4-3 split in favor of the Chiefs. 57-43 in favor of the Bills. All right. And let's get that Pacheco run gives me a bit closer on that too. So, I mean, we're getting close on our sports bets here. If the Bills win, that pays a smaller bet, and then we just need Mahomes and Pacheco just to run the ball. And we need Khalil Shakir just to get a few more yards. We need, one more solid reception for 5 to 7 yards. We'll be good. Is your Super Bowl will only feature the best teams? Well, we'll find out. I mean, it's going to be fun. It is, whatever the Super Bowl is going to be, it's going to be fun. I mean, Super Bowl matchups, it's going to be awesome. Anyone else despise Jim Nantz and Tony Romo? A little bit. I mean, Tony Romo really can get a hard one for certain players and certain teams. It really kind of takes away from some of the experience a little bit. Overall, I'm kind of neutral on a lot of the color commentators out there. But, yeah, that's kind of where I stand on a lot of that. I mean, Tony Romo can really kind of force things in there, which doesn't really quite feel right or quite natural. So, we'll see. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and see here. We just need Khalil Shakir to get a little bit more involved offensively. Just another, 5-7 yard pass reception, something like that, something medium gain. Allen's got to keep it throwing it, and we just got to get, a few more rushing yards out of Mahomes, a few more out of Pacheco, and then just pass the ball. Yeah, the last 5 drives have resulted in lead changes. Last 6 drives, 1 kneel down, 5 lead changes. The kneel down was, going into the half. So here we go. So here we go. Tony Romo thinking that it will be a defense that will come and step up big here. I don't know about that. Bills are going to start here at the 25-yard line. So let's get Khalil Shakir in there, please. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And, Josh Allen just doing Josh Allen things and running the ball like crazy. So here we go. I'm just looking for that little bit more to Khalil Shakir. He's right there in the right slot. And here we go, looking to hand. No, he's going to run it himself. Allen out the outside to the 30, up to the 33. Gain of 8 on the designed run there. All right. Second down, 2 to go. Josh Allen, 10 rushes for 62 yards and 2 touchdowns. He is like one of the top rushers on this team right now. So here we go. Second down, 2 to go. Allen under center. Cook the one blown back in the backfield. And let's see. Gonna take the snap, looking to hand off, and that gets blown up. 3rd down and 5 coming up at the 30 after the loss of 3. So we'll see. We will see. So let's see. 3rd down and 5. Come on, you got to pass it here. It's a big passing situation here for the Bills. 3rd down conversions, they started 1 for 4, and then ever since they are 4 for 4 on 3rd downs. And here we go. Allen looking to throw it over the near side. It's tipped incomplete. Intended for, I believe it was going to Diggs. Ended up behind Shakir. And that's going to force a punt. Oh boy. John saying he's back. Welcome back, John. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just saying, we need Mahomes to get just a little bit more running. TV don't want to turn on, so alright, I'm back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the second punt of the game. And only the Bills have punted this game. And this is the second punt of the game. Never mind, it's a fake punt. And they failed to convert it. It went to Hamlin, and Hamlin tried to run it, and he could not get there. So it is a turnover on downs on the fake punt. Yeah, it was DeMar Hamlin that had the ball, and he was running with the ball. But the Chiefs now just outside of the 30. And here we go. Here we go. That's why DeMar don't get comeback player of the year. You know it's going to go to him, though, unfortunately. I mean, no offense to DeMar. I mean, he's incredible that he's actually playing football now. But, like, at the same time, as Pacheco runs down, oh, my God, Pacheco down to the 3 or the 2. But at the same time, I don't think that he deserves it because the comeback player of the year is supposed to be someone who really had a huge bounce back year, you know? And yeah, a big bounce back is, you know, going from literally almost dying on the field to playing football again. But at the same time, there's other players like Joe Flacco who had a career resurgence this season, putting up absolutely bonkers numbers after being considered basically washed up and old and retired and done. So here we go. Mahomes going to do a little double action here to the near side, having a chance to run it in. He's held short. Ball goes out of bounds to the end zone. It's Bills football. It's Bills football. It was fumbled to the back of the end zone. Come on. Hold on. So it's still Chiefs ball. They're ruling it Chiefs ball, but let's take a look. Because it goes out of bounds in the end zone. They're going to review it, I think. Because that ball definitely went out of bounds in the end zone. It definitely was fumbled in. If he was not down by contact, it was fumbled in bounds and it went out of bounds in the end zone. That's a rule in the NFL. If it goes out of bounds in the end zone, yeah, no, that ball's coming out. That ball's coming out, and it is in the end zone. The ball is knocked out before the end zone, and if it goes out of bounds in the end zone, it is a turnover and touchback. This is going to go to Buffalo. This is going to be a big turnover here. This should go Buffalo's way. Oh, man. That is a costly turnover. That is a costly turnover right there for Kansas City. Wow. Wow. That is a tough break for Kansas City. Oh, man. Yeah, fumble in the end zone is a turnover. So the fact that the Bills fumbled it, or the Chiefs fumbled it, it goes out of the end zone, and it goes out the side of the end zone, it's a touchback for the other team. So the Bills are about ready to get the ball back here and operate from the 20-yard line. So this is going to be fun. This is a big play call. They have to get this one right. By the time he was down, the ball had already moved. He had it like this. He has it secured like this. And the ball is starting to shift like this whenever he's down. And then it pops out. So that's a fumble. And it went in the end zone, went out of bounds. That's a turnover. So. Okay. But yeah, that's a huge turnover, assuming they get the call right. I mean, there's a chance they could say no because it might not be clear and obvious, but it looked pretty clear and obvious to me. It looked pretty clear and obvious to me that it was out of bounds. Okay. But we'll find out. We are back in Buffalo. And they're going to give us the ruling here. It should be Bills' ball. I'm actually going to flip it over to Bills. So we'll see here. This is a huge call in the game. Buffalo challenged. Yep. Turnover. Bills football. Buffalo football. Let's go. Buffalo's not charged a timeout. They win the challenge. And just like that, the Chiefs are off the field. There it is. Poyer doing a great job keeping the runner up, allowing the defensive back to go in there and knock the ball free. Ball pops out, goes out the end zone, touchback Buffalo. Wow. That was really close, but it went the Bills' way. So the Bills start at their own 20 now. First down and 10. 12:09 to go. Allen going to hand off. Cook trying to go somewhere, and he goes down. As they're only going to spot at the 15, it's definitely a loss of at least 3. So let's see. 33 takeaways in the NFL, or this season. Most in the NFL, regular and postseason. And they had 2 last week, getting 14 points off of them. So here we go. From the 16. And let's see. Allen in shotgun, empty set. And let's see it here. Waiting on the play here. Going to take the snap, looking to throw it. Allen dumps over the middle. It's caught. That is Shakir for a couple. Oh, boy. Shakir only getting 2. No! He's slow to get up. He's slow to get up. His head got sandwiched. Oh, boy. Oh, man. The thing that blows out of that, too, is I had him over. The over was 36.5. I had him over. He's at 34 after that play. Man. That sucks. But hopefully Shakir's okay, because that's a rocking hit right there. That was a rocking hit right there. So, we'll see. Oh, boy. But that is a huge loss right there. If Shakir's out for the rest of the game, that is a huge loss. Shakir has been that kind of underappreciated wide receiver that makes a huge impact in these games, but yet he's not the first wide receiver you think of when you think of Buffalo. You know, you think of Buffalo, you think of Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, you know, Gabe Davis, Stephon Diggs. You don't think about Khalil Shakir, but he is a very impactful player. Very impactful. So, it says 21 degrees. Yes, sir. It's even colder where I'm at. It's 11 here. So, yeah. Okay. So, we'll see. Doesn't he have first down bad? Most definitely. Most definitely. Oh, we're going to be seeing like a lot. We could be seeing well over 1/10 of an inch of ice where I'm at. That's not going to be very good. And that starts tomorrow. So, yeah. So Shakir did run to the locker room a little bit. He has been their go-to receiver tonight. But 3rd down and 12 here. Allen in shotgun. Come on, big passing play here, Josh. Take the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Loading up deep over the outside. Caught at the 35 of the Chiefs. They're saying incomplete. No way. Yep, that's incomplete. That's not complete. That's not complete. Oh man, Sherfield was close. So the Bills gonna have to punt it here on 4th down and 12. And we'll see. And the punt, a wobbler goes down. Oh no, it goes out of bounds at the 43. Oh no. Oh, no. That's not very good. But next Sunday, we got the AFC Championship and NFC Championship. Small thing with those, I will be live for half of the game for both of them. I'm going to go live for the first half of the AFC Championship game. Or at least most of the first half. I have to leave here, by about 4:30-ish. Because I do have bowling that night. And then I'll be back after bowling to stream, hopefully, the second half of the NFC Championship game. So, we'll do a half and half kind of day. He is questionable to return. Shakir. So here we go. 2nd down and 5. Mahomes here going to try to make his magic work. Going to take the snap. Going to pitch out to Pacheco. Has some room, but he's going to lose a couple on that play. So a big 3rd down coming up now for the Chiefs. They could force him to go a quick 3 and out. That would not be very good. So this is the biggest 3rd down of the season thus far for the Chiefs. 3rd down and 6, near midfield. And Von Miller out here on the field. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. Refs have an official stoppage for, I believe, substitutions. And here we go. Mahomes in shotgun. Going to take the snap, looking to throw. Bill's bringing the pressure, dumps out to the outside. Incomplete. 4th down. 4th and 6. The Chiefs got to punt this one away. Oh, this is good. Oh, wait, there's a flag. Hold on. Hold on, we got a flag. Let's see. Let's see. We're waiting on it. Football's not in the air. Not pass interference. That's not DPI. What are you doing? Mahomes was pumping to throw, but the moment contact was made, the ball was still in Mahomes' hands like this. Well, I mean, I guess in real time, I can see why they wouldn't, because in real time, it's very close. Yeah, I mean, if they had a replay, if they were still reviewable, I would definitely throw the challenge flag. Like, I would definitely throw the challenge flag on that if I were Buffalo, if it were reviewable, but it's not reviewable anymore. I mean, because Mahomes, if you look at the replay, the contact hits, Mahomes is like this. Contact ends, and Mahomes is just releasing it as the contact ends. So, if they had review on it, like replay review on it, it would have been not PI. But with the limited tools the refs have, because we can't review penalties anymore, it's just, you know what I mean? And Mahomes looking to throw as we're at 9.5 to go. Pressure coming. And Mahomes going to throw this one away. Yeah, I mean, the call was not bad in context. If you isolate the call and look at it afterwards, it's pretty bad. But in context of this was a real-time thing that happened, you know, it was a bang bang, like hit, the ball comes out, bang bang, you know. It's tough to get those right all the time. So I could see why they missed it. There's only reveal exactly. But then they said, yeah, no, we're not going to make it reviewable anymore. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Mahomes throws to the near side, incomplete. Intended for Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 3rd down and 10 coming up. So 3rd down, long to go here. 3rd and 10. And here we go. 3rd and 10. Mahomes in shotgun, empty set. Or no, it's actually, there's Clyde Edwards-Helaire back with him. Back to Mahomes' right. And let's see here, looking to throw. Mahomes, pressure coming. Trying to scramble out to the outside. And he is going to take off for a yard or two, but it's going to be a 4th down after a gain of 1. 4th down and 9. And here comes the punt. All right. I mean, honestly, I would support a rule if the NFL would say in the playoffs everything should be reviewable. Because in the regular season, yeah. In an inconsequential game between, let's say this season, I don't know, maybe, let's say the Titans and, who's another mad team this year? I don't know, Titans and the Bears. Sure, we'll do the Bears. You know, reviewing penalties and all that stuff, there's not much, you know, there's not much draft relevance. There's not much playoff relevance. So, you know, spending 10 minutes to review if it's pass interference or not is going to be a bit of a time waster. You know? Just like, you know, in those other games. You know, in the regular season, a tie isn't going to hurt the Bears going up against the Chargers, you know? It's not really going to affect too much in that regard. So, but having it reviewable in the playoffs where one little bad call can cause things to happen, you know, that's the problem. That's a problem. I mean, looking at it, there was definitely one game, you know, and even if this game, if the Bills lose this game, well, actually, you can't really say this game. Because they ended up basically getting what they were going to get out of the penalty anyway. So you can't really say this game was too affected by it, but apart from maybe giving them an extra, you know, minute or two to work with. But definitely that Rams game, if you know, penalties were reviewable, that would have gone a different way, which affects the NFC Championship now because they went on to move on and play the divisional round, and then they went on to move on to the conference championship. So that was a whole mess. You know, so the whole playoffs could have been completely changed if it was reviewable. Exactly. And even back then, that call was the wrong call. I mean, it was absolutely atrocious. I mean, at that point, I was telling the Rams to take advantage of it, but I knew the Rams didn't deserve to be there. But I mean, I was sitting there saying, okay, we don't deserve to be here, but let's take advantage of it. Yeah, it was something like that, where the Saints couldn't kneel it out or whatever. They had to take a shot, and the DPI was not called. A blatant DPI. So, but I mean, I would be in full support of a rule where in the playoffs, anything's reviewable, you know? Now, obviously, you know, within reason. Ball spots in the back game were horrible. Just put chips in the ball. NFL. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the only problem with putting chips in the ball is it does impact the weight and flight of the ball a little bit. You know? It would impact the flight of the ball a little bit. It would take a little bit of getting adjusted to. But, I mean, I think it's possible they could do that in the near future, you know? Maybe throw it in the preseason so that players can kind of get used to throwing it and catching with it. All that fun stuff. As Allen loads up deep. Oh, my God. Incomplete through the hands of Diggs. That would have been all the way at the 25 of the Chiefs.
Launched into the stratosphere. And this, I thought, was going to be almost a perfect throw. Read.
But yeah, here we go.
You got a running Diggs right at you, backing up to the ball.
Oh man, this game it's getting good. Yeah, it went right through the hands of Diggs. Very well should have been caught though.
What an aggressive call versus two high safeties and just a right pass.
Oh, Shakir's in the game now. Okay. Good. Come on, Khalil Shakir. Get him a couple more yards. Gonna throw to the near side. Pushing, fighting his way is Kincaid. Gonna be about 3 yards short. 3rd down and 3. Who won Super Bowl? Chiefs game. Went to OT, caused the rule change. It was the Chiefs, yeah. Oh, was it the Chiefs? That was 20... No. That was 2021. Right, that was the 2020 season, I believe. Here we go. Allen going to throw to the outside. That's caught by Knox, and he does get the first down. Yeah, no, it was the 2021 season. That was the year the Rams won. Time updates, we have 7:24 to go. We still have plenty of time to go. But yeah, I'll definitely keep providing time updates. But yeah, that was the year the Rams won the Super Bowl. Oh, Knox now dealing with an injury, potentially a head injury. Oh, boy. I wonder if they played on would it affect history? It possibly could have. You know, if the Bills end up, let's say hypothetically the Bills win that game, they take on Cincinnati. And that would have been... Hold on. Let me see here. So that was the year. That would have put Buffalo hosting Cincinnati. Yeah, that was the Rams-Bengals year. So that would have been Cincinnati going to Buffalo instead of Kansas City, which potentially Buffalo could have won that, and we could have seen a Rams-Bills Super Bowl. We could have seen a Rams-Bills Super Bowl that year, which definitely could have been won by the Bills. And Kincaid going to slip up to about the 39, 40-yard line, give or take, with 7 minutes to go and rolling. Still have 2 timeouts for both of these teams. But yeah, I mean, that very well could have affected everything, you know? And here we go. 2nd down and 2. Allen going to keep going to the outside, and he does fight for the first down. He does, up to the 43. 1st down and 10. All right. Hey, look, maybe a little excessive, but we'll see. Yeah, if they just played on like a shootout, and let's say the Bills happen to win that game in the shootout, they would have hosted Cincinnati, which Cincinnati might have gone on to lose that game. Potentially. I mean, I could see a world where Cincinnati loses to Buffalo, you know? And then we go on from there. Who won Saints-Rams year Super Bowl? That was the Patriots. That was the Patriots, and that was the 13-3 Super Bowl. Oh my God! Stephon Diggs just got laid out on that play. Incomplete pass. 2nd down and 10 with 5:47 to go. But that was Super Bowl. That was going into Super Bowl 53. That was Patriots-Rams 13-3. I can see, especially on the road in Buffalo. Yeah, I mean, I could see the Bills winning at home against Cincinnati. I could definitely see that back in 2021. You know? And at that point, you're going to the Super Bowl, and who knows what happens in SoFi when Buffalo comes in. The Bills do have a tendency of choking Super Bowls. I mean, they lost 4 straight, I believe it was. It was them, right? Not the Vikings. It was either them or the Vikings that choked 4 straight, but I think it was the Bills. Yeah, and going to throw to the near side, incomplete. Could have been picked off. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been Breeze versus Brady for a Super Bowl. On Breeze's final ride, too. I mean, I think that was the last year he played, wasn't it? Or did he play one more year? No, he played more. He did play more, I think. Vikings lost 4 in 8 years. The Bills lost 4 straight, I believe. Allen looking to throw. No, he's going to run it himself up to the 49. Ball comes out. The Chiefs no, the Bills recover to the 50. Nobody could grab it, and the Bills end up recovering it. But yeah, the Bills lost 4 straight. So, I mean, the Bills have a tendency of choking Super Bowls, so the Rams quite possibly still win that Super Bowl, especially with the caliber of team they had, and the fact that it was being played at the Rams' house. But that's just an interesting one to ponder. Do the Bills win their first Super Bowl in 2021 if that game goes on to be a shootout? There's a lot of what-ifs in the NFL. But here we go. 4th down and 3, and the Bills are going for it from the 50. With under 5 minutes to go and rolling. 2 timeouts each still. And Allen in shotgun going to look to throw it. Going to toss out to Shakir. He's got room to run. Down to the 45, down to the 40. First down and 10 Bills. Yes. And Shakir hits his over. Come on, James Cook rushing. James Cook rushing, please. Let's get a little bit more James Cook rushing here. I need James Cook to get 3 more running yards. Ugh. So here we go. 4:46 to go. Clock did stop. Allen going to take the snap, going to toss to the near side. That is Kincaid down to the 35, down to the 34. 2nd down and 6 as we are going to hit the 4:30 mark remaining in regulation in this one. Bills are going to try to burn as much time as they can, knowing at the very least they should send it to overtime, if not win it in regulation off a walk-off touchdown. So we'll find out here. We will find out here. And let's see. Allen under center. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off. Cook trying to fight his way up the middle for no gain. 3rd down and 4 coming up. And let's see. 3:45 and rolling remaining. And play clock, the play will probably be snapped somewhere around the 3:25, 3:20 mark. And here we go. 3rd down and 4. Allen in shotgun. They're winding it all the way down to 3:20, looking to throw. Allen over the middle, caught. 1st down. That one going to Sherfield. And now we're at 3 minutes to go. This play will be snapped somewhere around the 2.5-minute mark. And the Chiefs are going to be running with little time. If any. If any. So here we go. 2:47, 2:45 and rolling. Gonna snap it, looking to hand off. There goes Cook, pushing and fighting, gets about 1.5 yards. And they're going to take this to the 2-minute warning, it looks like. Time, 2:26. This is going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. All right. What do you mean 13 seconds? Ben. What do you mean? So we've reached the 2-minute warning now. And the Bills are in control. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, 2 years ago was a very similar game. Very similar game. Okay. Let's go ahead and check one thing real quick. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one. I remember. Yeah, I just remember you randomly said 13 seconds. I'm like, oh, boy. I don't know what that is offhand. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay. So we're at the 2-minute warning here. And man, the Bills are just in control. They're going to try to get themselves a touchdown to walk it off with. Okay. But we'll see. Let's hope. Oh, this is going to be good. I want the Bills to walk it off, though. I want the Bills to walk it off here. So, we'll see. On the other side of the 2-minute warning now, Kansas City does still have 2 timeouts they can use. So, you got to think those timeouts have got to get used at some point. I'm not sure if I would have used it before the 2-minute warning or not. I probably would have, but we'll see. We'll see. So 2nd down and 9. Right now you're looking at a 44-yard field goal. Allen, empty set and shotgun. Gonna take the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the middle. Oh, that was wide open Shakir in the end zone, but it falls short, incomplete. Man. Diggs wide open underneath, but he takes the end zone shot, and he ends up about 3 yards short, 4 yards short of where it needed to be. So here we go. 3rd down and 9. And let's see. Allen looking to throw. Pressure coming. Scrambling to the near side. Going to throw it away. Incomplete. The Chiefs doing the right thing, doing a cover 0. And they're trying to go cover 0, trying to get to Allen and basically say, hey, we're not going to let you drain this clock by keeping the ball in bounds. No, you're not going to go for it on 4th down. You're going to kick the field goal. It's a 44-yarder. You take the field goal to tie and play for overtime. But the Chiefs are trying to get to Allen, force him to have to throw it away, or force him to throw, the touchdown. And they forced him to do that, and now they're looking at a 44-yard attempt here. No good! Pass, no good! Wow. Wide right. But the Bills do still have 2 timeouts, so nothing is out just yet. But a couple 1st downs here, and Mahomes can seal the deal. If Basically, if you're Kansas City, you have to let the clock. You cannot stop the clock. The clock has to keep running. If you're Buffalo, force a 3-and-out here. If you don't force a 3-and-out, it's going to be tough. Here we go. Mahomes going to hand off. Pacheco up the middle. Oh my God, he broke free for 9. He broke free for 9. Buffalo obviously going to burn a timeout here. That is tough. Yeah, I mean, although it's kind of funny when your coach is saying, yeah, every time I send him out there, I kind of just pray and hope for the best. Oh my God. And let's see, a first down ends it at this point. And let's see, 2nd down and 2. Gonna go blitz, gonna show up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets the first down. Game is over. The Kansas City Chiefs will go on to take on the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship game on Sunday. Oh boy, that is a tough loss for Bills fans to swallow. I mean, that one hurts. That one hurts. Man. So just like that, the Buffalo Bills are sent packing in the divisional round once again. Oh man. That's a tough one. That is a tough loss to swallow. Let me go ahead and take a look over in the chat real quick. How many minutes left? Oh, it's over. We were under the 2-minute warning. Yeah, I mean, it was bad. It was bad. With 1 timeout left, the first down was guaranteed to end it. The Chiefs, obviously just kneeling it out. Buffalo using their last timeout as formality. But it is game over. But at this point, I am going to have to get going just because, me and my roommate trying to get out to the store real quick before all the ice comes in tomorrow. So, also, I got to make sure that I get these videos out for you as well. I am promising 2 videos tonight, and if not 3, and the rest of the post-mortems will be up by tomorrow night. So there is going to be 5 new videos on the channel by tomorrow night. There will be 4 post-mortems and the recap video for the divisional round. So make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't already so that you stay tuned for that. Let me go ahead and double check real quick. As of the start of the stream, and actually as of right now, we are only 6 clicks away from that subscribe button reaching 450. And let's see, don't freeze to death. I will try not to. And I guess with that, I will catch you guys later. Peace out and have a good one. Good night, everybody.